Why UFC fans should be watching oil prices around the world. Just 3 years ago, crude oil was $120 a barrel. Now it's around half that. This is putting pressure on Saudi Arabia and the UAE to diversify now. They've been buying up assets in the sports and gaming industry. For example, the Japanese gaming company SNK. Another big example is Falcons in Counter-Strike, the super team that is paying millions for players right now. And on top of that, they're funding the Esports World Cup. SNK is releasing a game called Fatal Fury that Saudi Arabia is pushing extremely hard to combat sports fans. They've even planned an exclusive boxing event in Times Square, New York. This ties into a bigger strategy of these countries investing in combat sports, the UFC, sports, and cinema. Zack Snyder, famous director, known for movies like 300, has teamed up with the UFC for the new movie Brawler, which is funded and produced by the UFC's Dana White and Saudi Arabia's Turkey ally Sheikh. But falling oil prices mean urgency for these guys. So they're going to be pushing harder and harder into all of these things to diversify now, especially before Trump's 2.0 energy policy hits the market, flooding it with oil. UFC and Formula One are trying to secure rights media deals right now. Expect following this right after it for MotoGP and F1 to get bought up in a buying spree. Even media isn't safe right now. Saudi Arabian-owned The Ring just hired ESPN's head boxing editor. It seems from this that ESPN might be exiting Top Rank, boxing, and the UFC. As long as the money holds, the kingdoms are going to keep spending. But if oil stays this low, it could be a scramble for a last seat at the table at one of these sports organizations or media or movies, what have you.